here we go. All right. We're playing against Kimmel, Novak. And Radiators, Mike Rippey. One club is 2+, attitude leads. Always ask Polish players if they lead high or low from Doubleton, because like in their country it's not alertable. They always lead low from Doubleton. So here they lead high from Doubleton. We're playing against the sponsor, sitting south. So one club is 2+, attitude leads upside down, odd, even discards. Haven't played that in a long time. Haven't heard that in a long time. Reverse Smith versus no trump is what they're doing. Presumably they play transfers over their club, but I guess we'll see in a second. Do they have a convention card posted? They do. 2/1. Nothing about transfers over the club. Double, redouble. I am going to pass. I'm trying to... I don't think 2 clubs is natural, but I'm very tempted to pass this. Like, partner has a big hand. Okay. 3 now. That makes my life easier. I was just thinking of how I can get out of this auction. And I figured passing 2 clubs might have done it. Well, let's see what partner leads. I am expecting a heart. I mean, he's probably 4-4, 4-1 or something, is most likely. Imagine if 2 clubs was just natural. The opponents are in a 2-2 club fit, and we just have the first 5 cashers in the suit. That would be amazing. There's the heart lead. We did it. All right, first trick, unless the ace of hearts gets played, or king of hearts, which I mean maybe it will, I am giving a count signal on this trick. It's a pretty good hand by North. Well, partner might have some clubs, but I don't think it's enough for us to have beaten this. I mean, surely South has the ace or the king. Partner would have led from ace king third, or ace king fourth. Fourth. There's my count signal, partner. You got this from here. I feel like Declare just has 4 heart tricks now and a bunch of spades. We play reverse Smith. I guess I'm going to encourage. I don't want any switches. And now we always play standard, or we always play just whatever our normal carding is for remainder count. We don't like flip it around. I think a lot of people play standard remainder count in these situations just because it aligns well with certain opening leads. Like a 4th best lead, you can now lead low again or play a low card again to indicate you have 3. I'm sure a partner got the message that I don't want a club switch, but maybe he'll switch to clubs anyway. It's probably okay to switch to clubs. It's at worst going to cost an overtrick, and you know, at best, if Declare is on like a king-jack guess, maybe we could have actually put him to a little bit of a test. All seems pretty unlikely, though. Oh, what am I discarding on the king of spades? I guess I'll pitch an encouraging club. I don't know, is that too much? I could pitch like a 6 of clubs or something if I don't want to be as encouraging. No, why not? Throw a little bit of confusion in there. 2 of clubs discard. No, you know what? I shouldn't. We'll just pitch a diamond on the king of spades. I don't want partner to like get in and think that he needs to be switching to king doubleton of clubs or something like that. All right. Looks like we've got the last 2. Was the 9 of hearts good? No, partner has the jack of hearts. 430. Wow. Partner was in there with the double of 1 no trump. Tempting to open a good 13 to 16 here. I think it's probably a bit much. I'll just open a diamond. Partner bid 2 clubs, planning to redouble it on the previous board. Okay, did we play transfers over the takeout double? I think we do. It's been so long since I played with Craig. Can I look at our convention card to see? Is that allowed? A diamond, a heart. It's been so long. Three spades. We'll see. Maybe the opponents will let us know that it's actually pretty common if a sponsor's at the table for them to like let opponents know, especially in a fairly casual setting, that that you're having a bidding misunderstanding. I don't know if this is casual or not. Probably not. Anyway, the opponents will know if I have if we've had a misunderstanding. What is this? This is some sort of OCBL thing. I don't know. There are like 8 pretty good teams, or maybe there's like 3 pretty good teams, and then there's us, and then there's like a bunch of other clowns. Online Contract Bridge League, I think is what it stands for. Or maybe it's like the Old Contract Bridge League. It's only for old people like myself. I'm not certain. I mean, we're about to find out if partner has 4 spades. My guess is that this might be off over a diamond, but I'm not sure. Clown bridge? Yeah, only coming from my seat. Everyone else is trying to play real bridge, and here I am. I have the feeling this is not going to go the same way in the other room. They might open a no trump with my hand. They're going to be Polish clubbers, so I guess they would open a club. I see. Partner does not have 4 spades. Thanks, Pard. Burns law violation, I know. Well, I've already alerted to the opponents. I guess we can have a conversation. Hey, Adv Jenny. How's it going? Welcome. Good afternoon, or good evening, or good morning. 1 major yes, 1 minor no. Got it. Heart switch. Yes. Okay, I've forgotten what happened trick 1. Ace of clubs. Yep. North encouraged, but I withheld the 2 and 4 of clubs. Not doubled, not vulnerable. Yeah, but I mean, like, we also have a plus score available to us and a no trump, or probably 1 heart. So it feels kind of bad to just go minus and lose 4 for no reason. They might make 2 clubs. I don't think they were getting involved in this auction. Hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. They are upside downers. So this to me looks like a odd number of diamonds. All right. I have a plan. Here's my plan. We are going to ruff a club in the dummy. They might make 2 spades. I think that would be a little bit more challenging for them to make 2 spades. Yeah, this is good defense by our friend over here in the north. I mean, presumably I should win this and just take my King of Hearts and get out. I'm conceding. Well, good to know. Now we know what we're playing takeout doubles over. That's useful. So I guess redouble is business there. It feels kind of wrong to play redouble for business in a weak or a light opening style, just in general. Ooh. 2 clubs is natural and strong, not natural and strong. Strong and artificial. I don't really have the right colors to come in. I think if we were favorable, I probably would have bid 2 spades. I don't know, that's maybe asking for trouble. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't be bidding 2 spades with this type of hand. I mean, for all I know, South is about to bid spades. Guess that's possible. You love the streams? Thank you. Glad you're enjoying them. Either hearts or no trump. So this is like Kokish. Thoughts on doubling this? Let's do it. If we get rewound, so be it. You like the double? It's probably our best lead. Partner's going to be over there with a bunch of nothing. And at least we've given him a little bit of direction. I think it's unlikely we beat this contract, but here we go. 2 of spades lead. Look at that. we have a problem at trick one. I don't think Declare has King Queen Doubleton. I think they have King Queen fourth. I guess they have to have one or the other, right? So when I play the ace, if they play low, I'll know to switch suits. Maybe? Man. Yeah, this is not good news. Okay. So Declare has King, Queen, fourth of spades. I mean, is it possible that Declare has like King Doubleton? No, right? Maybe? Maybe. Yeah, maybe. Oh, what a brutal position to be in. King is... So this showed 24 plus. I started with 11. Dummy has 2. Craig would lead third, even though I think on our card it says second. I think I'm gonna switch suits. I don't know. Well, partner will unblock if I continued spades. I just... I don't think that that's what's going on. Okay, 5 of hearts from partner. Am I splitting my club honors when Declare plays a club from North's hand? I think the answer is yes. Still missing the 4 of hearts. I mean, I think my best chance is to get a club and 3 hearts from here. Partner could have King 9, 4th of hearts to have started the hand. Okay. I don't have to worry about clubs just yet. So how many diamonds does Declare have? They have 5 of them, it looks like. Maybe. I mean, they could have 4. Partners now pitching hearts. Okay, that's not good news. In that case, we are in trouble. Because I have to pitch hearts. I mean, I'm still convinced South has king, queen, fourth of spades. Wow, partner did have queen third, huh? Kind of amazing. So what did this cost? An overtrick, maybe? Declare got an extra heart that they were not entitled to. Are we conceding the last one? King Doubleton. Wow. What a bid. Yeah, partner unfortunately had a little bit too much in spades for us to be able to make... Oh my. We have a big hand here. I think I'm just going to bid key card. So I'm going to bid 4 clubs and then bid 4 spades, which is kickback for us. I mean, all I care about is 3 aces. And we will play it in hearts, not spades. Obviously, there could be a little bit of a damper on this plan if South bids 5 clubs or something like that, or if North bids 5 clubs. And in that case, we're just going to have to do something intelligent. I'm going to try 5 diamonds if it passes back around to me. If partner doubles this, oh, hello. 5 diamonds by partner, 5 spades by me. Four clubs has confirmed hearts. 6 diamonds by partner, we need to sign off. We do not have a club control. All right, good luck, Pard. That was the fastest ace of clubs I've ever seen. He also knew that we didn't have a club control on the auction. I mean, we have it controlled, we just don't have the first round control. That's probably going to be a pretty flat board. Really close to getting a spade ruff. 14 to 16, no trump here. Two clubs is Stamen, promises a major. We could bid 2 spades if partner did not want to show a major suit. Oh, the garbage Stamen variety hand type. Thanks, Bard. Just Every time Craig apologizes and says sorry if it's dumb, you know that it's dumb. Queen of Diamonds lead. At least we have more trumps than the opponents this time. I have a diamond, a club, and a heart to lose off the top. But I really don't have a lot of tricks. It's tempting to duck the opening lead. I mean, I could go ace of diamonds, duck a club. At least I get a club ruff in. All right. Let's do it. That's a defense. I feel like North has King Doubleton quite often. Especially since the 9 of spades was not played on this trick. So I think North has King 9 Doubleton. Okay. Let's lead a heart to the queen. I think we have made it. Not certain, but I think we've done it. Oh, it was Singleton King. Wow, South didn't even lead a... a spade. I mean, the more South thinks, like, I can claim. I'm just not going to bother because there's a little bit of complication depending on what happens on this trick. Like, if South ruffs and returns a spade, my hand's high. If South declines to ruff, yeah, 110. We'll take it. Were we making a no trump? I don't know. I wasn't really paying attention. I mean, you might end up only taking 3 spade tricks in a no trump. Jack of hearts is on side. Well done, Craig. Yes, well done, Craig. It looks like we make a no trump. I mean, we might even make over tricks in that contract. So, who knows if it's well done. One no, Stamen. Hearts, quant. Let's see where we end up. I think I'm going to be pretty sad if they accept. My king of hearts is in the pocket. I mean, it's not like South has to have the heart ace, but they do have 4 of them, so that makes it more likely. So if Declare is just on a heart finesse, then it'll be coming home. The fact that all my values are like aces and kings means if I'm not getting 2 quick tricks or 2 tricks with my high cards, the opponents probably have a bunch of cards on the side, like queens and jacks, that are going to cash, especially in diamonds and clubs. So it feels like 6 no trump's probably making from my perspective, or at least it has pretty good chances. South is giving it quite a look. I believe generally you should be accepting whenever you have a 5-card suit here. Almost always. Like maybe a 15 count with a bad 5-card suit, like queen 5th or king 5th, you don't accept. But like ace, king, jack 5th of diamonds, for example, and a 15 count, as long as you're not off 2 quick tricks, you're probably doing okay in 6-0. Really taking his time over there. We're halfway through the set. So let's see. We dropped a trick on board 3 on defense. Board 2, obviously, we're going to lose a few. They'll just end up in a no trump in the other room, and they'll be making enough tricks somehow. Board 1, I think, was pretty flat, if I remember. Six hearts should be flat. 2 hearts also fairly flat. So I think we're down maybe 4 or 5, is my guess. Still in the tank. Over 4 now. Oh, man. Five clubs. Okay, cool. We're going to get to see a little bit of, I was going to say we'll get to see a little bit of conventional wisdom. Because a lot of players could have 6-card minors, for example, for these no trump openers. Over the quantitative, any bid over 4-0 is always accepting the slam try. And you want to have ways to distinguish between 4, 5, and 6-card suits. So I think the common agreement is 5-0 denies a 5-card suit. Bidding at the 5 level shows 5, and bidding at the 6 level shows 6. Also pretty easy to remember. I don't know if that's what's happening here, but so diamond around to the 9. Kind of an interesting trick one. What's partner's shape? South has 4 hearts. I mean, it's possible they have 5 clubs and 4 hearts. I think it's pretty unlikely, though. Let's count points for a sec. 16 and 8 is 24. South has accepted a slam try. I think South has everything else. Wait, I'm kind of confused then. That would give South 4 diamonds? What was 5 clubs? Oh, maybe South thought 4-0 was key card. And 5 clubs was responding to key card. Whoops, sorry. God, I hate this, that I can just click on bids. I really didn't mean to create a pop-up for my opponent. I don't know, I'm just gonna exit passively. I was thinking about switching to hearts to maybe put declare to a guess if they, you know, possibly had all the rest of the tricks if like clubs were splitting. But now I'm thinking South must have 4 diamonds, so it sounds as if South's shape is 2 2 4 4 3. King of clubs, king, queen, jack of diamonds, and I am getting squeezed in the majors, so we're going to need partner to have the 10 of hearts. I mean, I'm not like, yeah, well, you know what I mean. We need partner to have the 10 of hearts, though. That is an important card. Because dummy's going to come down to a spade and the queen double 10 of hearts. Opposite declare is like ace jack 4th or ace jack 3rd. So I have to pitch a club here. If they cash another diamond. It looks like partner does have the 10 of hearts, though, which is good news. If declare had that card, they would know they just need the heart finesse and there's nothing they can do about it. So they would just have led the queen of hearts earlier. I want to pitch my heart now just to make it very clear to partner that he needs to keep hearts. I don't think he's going to get the defense wrong, but I think this will make it a little bit more obvious to him at least. Because he has to discard on the ace of clubs here. So he needs to throw... Oh, he doesn't need discard on the ace of clubs. What am I talking about? Queen of Hearts. It's funny, if Declare had led the 8 of Hearts, I could have beat this by popping King and then scoring the last trick with the 9 of Spades. Nice 10 of Hearts, partner. Declare had 15, so that feels like a plus position on our cards. Sorry about the terrible lead. Oh my god, partner led from Jack 10 fourth. Yeah, what the hell was he thinking? What is he doing? I was not paying attention at all. I was just counting out the hand. I just really did not pay attention to the diamonds as they were cashed. Mostly focused on that 10 of Hearts card in partner's hand, which I was pretty sure he had. Okay, what's going on here? 2 diamonds, 2 hearts. Is this multi, or is this something else? 2 diamonds is weak and natural. I guess I'm coming in with 2 spades. I don't know if this is a good bid. I mean, I could get, like, completely punished for this. But we might still have a game. Partner could be short in hearts and have some spade support. I think it would be very risky. Let me take another look at their card. Is 2 hearts forcing? Probably a good thing to new suit not forcing. All right. I've done my best. If partner now balances in 3 spades, I know not to continue on. Partner, if he wanted to try for game, could have done something over my 2 spade bid. Thanks, Pard. Hey, at least I've played more hands this set. Wow. Partner had a singleton heart and 3-card spade support. Okay. I mean, we are off 4 tricks, but this is pretty close. Club switch. Feels very singleton-esque. So if North has a singleton club, I think North has 3 spades. I mean, there's no guarantee. North could be 6. North could be like 2, 6, 4, 1, and South has a 5 card. I don't think that's what's happening. Well, if spades are 3, 3, we can just basically claim. So, or sorry, 3, 2. I can just go ace of spades, spade. All right, we got a 15 count. I guess I'm not opening a no trump if it comes to me. I mean, I'm in 3rd seat, but ooh, okay. Let's put partner in game, see how that does. Maybe we'll see a takeout double from an opponent here. I'm gonna have some thinking to do over 5 diamonds if they get there. Yeah, it could depend on who makes the takeout double as well. Like if South doubles and North gets to 5 diamonds, I might double. thinking that we could lose a diamond and 2 spades in 5 hearts. Long thought from South. I mean, if South just bids 5 diamonds. Oh, okay, South passes. Well, that makes things easy. Good luck, Pard. Oh. That's a hand. That is the hand partner has. All right, not gonna analyze this one. This seems like a complicated deal and I don't want to waste my brain power. How do we feel about the set now? I mean, after 6-0 went down, especially given that I don't think our teammates will be there, it feels like a pretty good spot. How true is that? I mean, North had a 16 opposite a strong no trump. It's 4-3-3. Yeah, I would say teammates probably won't get too greedy. Well, that King of Spades is now a winner if we need it. Wait. No. Wait. Is there an undo? Oh my god, there is an undo. That should have been a granted undo. Yeah, that's just silly. Did it cost? I think it did, right? I don't know. Should I look? Let's just click the cheat button. Was partner always making this? Okay, supposedly he was always making it. On the King of Diamonds lead. Anyway, how are we doing on this hand? 13, 6-card club suit. This is like kind of a 1-note opener. I think I'm just gonna open a club. You don't want to go too swingy if you're playing at a table with a sponsor. Sometimes the sponsor will just like dump tricks for no reason, or dump, 10 or 12 imps for no reason if you do normal things. So you shouldn't, unless this was a very clear 1-no trump opener, I probably wouldn't make it. Club, a heart, negative double. Here I could bid a spade with 3. I'm just gonna pass for now. We're vulnerable. Still would have made, but lost the overtrick. I mean, South could have roughed in and returned a trump there. I don't know. I was not paying attention. Wow. This was not really the way I saw the auction going. In which case we lose 2 hearts and a diamond. We don't lose 2 diamonds? No? Okay. I trust you. Oh, but was that because the ace of spades got played? Yeah. The spade ace gave the contract away. Yes, okay. Yeah, all good. I'm gonna encourage. So partner has 4 spades. I think I'm just gonna play a 3rd club here. Maybe I shouldn't have played my clubs in this order. The only scare about this is if Declare can rough and high and somehow, like, establish a spade trick for a diamond pitch. I don't think that's happening. God, if partner can't overruff the 7 of hearts. No! Well, that has given the show away. A little bit. Alright, so Declare has to overtake this. Wow, they didn't. Don't I get the King of Hearts now? Oh my god, I do get the King of Hearts now. We beat it. Yes! Way to go, us. Three of diamonds. God help me if that is from the 3-2 and this is supposed to be like another high-low. So I think partner started with 5 diamonds. That would give Declare... Well, we know they have 6 hearts. Two clubs, 2 spades, and 3 diamonds. All right, partner, it is safe for you to pitch spades. Stop pitching diamonds. It is safe to pitch spades. It is completely... I guess, you know, at this point, partner has pitched too many diamonds, so... Maybe Declare just had ace, king, jack. Nope, partner threw a trick. Way to go, pard. It's fine. It doesn't matter. We beat the contract. I'm happy. Looks like there was nothing Declare could have done. Just a diamond opener. That was pretty bad defense, but... King, 5th of spades and out. Am I happy playing in game? I think so. We might be on a diamond finesse, but that's okay. Yeah, look what a difference it makes having no jacks in your hand for an 18 count. Wow, long tank by South now. So are we winning this match? It's hard to say. Do we make anything on some of these hands that I was calling flat? Board 7, we did well to stop. I mean, maybe we did well to stop. The opponents have... So what's the opponent's save on board 7 in 5 diamonds? They have a club and a spade to lose. I mean, they're dangerously close to making 5 diamonds. 4 hearts would be a disaster. It's possible our teammates might get to 4 hearts and get doubled. But 5 diamonds is, I mean, on the surface there are 2 losers. I don't think we're going to let them rough 2 clubs in the north hand and set up a spade discard to pitch their heart. But it's pretty close. And then board 9 is the only other interesting one. Obviously, we dropped a trick here. Yeah, looks like we don't make much on board 9. Okay, well, how's partner doing in this contract? 3 hearts pitching a club. That feels like a good start. We could play a 4th heart pitching another club. So hopefully from here we can get away with 1 spade and 1 diamond loser, even if we misguess everything badly. That would be the plan. Jack of spades now, maybe? I don't know. I mean, I could see partner do a variety of things, like spade to the ace, club rough, jack of spades is possible. Okay. Well, spades have split. So we're making it. Way to go, Pard. Maybe not the match point line, but we'll take our plus score. I think we won the match, but it's hard to say because at the other table, our teammates are sitting against a pro pair. Obviously, board 2 still feels dumb, but this is like the problem with imps, that our blunder on board 2 only costs a couple of imps. We really should have. Well, see, that's the thing, that in a playing at a sponsored table, you just have no idea what's happening in the other room. Even if your teammates are not sponsors. Like, if they aren't pro players, you can easily lose 100 imps in a set playing a, like, decent amateur pair against a strong pro pair. We won by 29. We'll take it. That feels like a pretty good set. Wow. 35-6. So we lost 4 on board 2. You're about to be a sponsor, which feels kind of weird. Yeah, I mean, there are some, I don't know, it's a delicate topic, but I don't feel bad discussing it because I've been on the pro side of things, and like, I don't think there's any shame in being a sponsor. There's a lot of sponsors who have like been out there sponsoring teams for a while, like Zimmerman, obviously. Just call you Marty? Yeah, you can just be the new Marty Fleischer. Wow. So So board 8, it kind of cost. I mean, the ace of spades fly was the thing that cost. Oh yeah, Craig. Yes. Yes. Let me jump on Discord and chat with Craig for a bit about the set. We can talk about sponsors during the intermission because we have like 25 minutes to go. Hello.
Hey.
Yeah, sorry about board 2. Otherwise, I mean, a pretty good set.
Yeah, so that one, obviously, we just had a miscommunication. It doesn't make sense to play transfers here. I guess I could redouble to show hearts, but I think it's more important to just be able to show your good hands. Like after a club, maybe there's a case for it, but since we don't after a club pass, I don't know that it's right to after a club double.
Okay, fair enough.
Like one of a major, also only from one no through one under. So like a heart double, a spade is just a spade.
Got it. Yep.
I mean, we can do something else, but that's the kind of mainstream view. So board 9, sorry, I should have known what was going on that one and gotten the second under trick. I was like, okay, we're going plus, and stop thinking about it.
Fair enough.
Like the guy actually played it well. His best shot is to catch a Singleton King of Hearts and then have the entry to pitch his diamond.
Yep. Yep.
So I just was just not paying any attention. I was like, all right, plus good, minus bad next hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, board 8 was a little weird too, right? How did they? I didn't see what happened to the table. Well, 5 hearts. That seems kind of crazy.
Okay, good
I opened 4 hearts.
question.
And then, so when 4 hearts in your hand blackwooded, which, if he has a hand that really looks like a 4 heart opening, maybe is reasonable. But if he has a hand that looks like this, it's not so reasonable.
Yeah, let me get caught up. Hold on. 4 hearts, Traveler. 5 hearts down 2. That feels like that could have gone a little bit better. Let's
Yeah, well, so they at our table, South kind of threw 2 tricks away because he accidentally underruffed, and I gave him 3 seconds to hit the undo button, but when he didn't, I just moved on.
I think he was just a little bit slow. I accidentally clicked on a bid at some point. I hope I didn't put him on tilt or something from doing that, but yeah.
I was wondering whether there was some physical issue or maybe he's just at work and is slow or something. Because yeah, obviously there were a lot of times when he was in the tank for even on a hand where there was some stuff to think about where it was much longer than I would have thought. But here, when I ruffled the second hearts, he under ruffed, and that had to be a mistake.
Well, yeah. I mean, he's a sponsor, right? Like this.
No. Of course, I know that, but
Yeah.
sponsors are probably usually more eager to over rough than the average player.
Oh, sure. No, I mean he just misclicked or whatever. I absolutely, if I was playing that, and I don't know the etiquette for these sorts of things.
Rob, I'm gonna put you on hold for 1 second here.
Okay.
Yeah, so for the chatters who don't know, my day job is I do appraisals for a rare wine auction house, and Chris Blanken is part of one of my wine groups in New York. Yeah, so this one, whatever. I mean, I was debating between 2 and 3 hearts, and just figured it kind of looked like 3 hearts to me, and that obviously worked out equally well because 2 hearts you would have raised a game also.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you cut me off. I was going to say I absolutely would just ask the table if he wants an undo rather than continuing to play.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I feel there's a little responsibility on the player to either hit the button or live with it as he would at the table. So, I would have honored a request for an undo, but I wouldn't offer one.
Yeah. And I think
I'd have thought about offering one, and I was like, let him protect himself.
Fair enough. It just depends
maybe
on
for a
the
sponsor
etiquette.
it's different.
I would always
for a
do it with a
sponsor.
sponsor,
Right.
but
Yeah. I mean, also, when I played the King of Spades, he insta followed. So to me, that was also a sign that he was not expecting an undo because he knew what I was about to do and had that card ready.
yeah,
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 whatever. I mean, also if it was a game going proposition, also maybe it would have been different. But here, it really didn't matter.
yeah. It was an over trick once he had already flown the ace of spades. So,
right? Like that, I 100% knew he was going to do.
Yeah.
Board 10, um, I wasn't sure what I should be doing here
Eh,
in the play.
I didn't spend a lot of time thinking about it. I
I mean, it was like I mean, North was a little bit, stuck, but he turned his Queen of Diamonds face up on the table, so that made things easier.
mm-hmm.
Like I played 3 rounds of hearts in a fourth round pitching, and he pitched a club. So it's like, of course he would pitch a diamond if he didn't have the queen.
Yeah.
So, but I was like, oh, like if North had a Doubleton Heart, which was possible, then I was like, maybe gonna get myself into a little trouble, but I didn't really have a better plan.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, nice set. Let's see how we're doing in the event. So, actually, oh, that was gonna say we could kibitz, except of course you're so fucking slow. Of course we can't.
Oh wait, they
We
have
would.
Vugraph?
They did for this
Oh my
round,
god,
but
they
of course
do.
we finished. Yeah, but we finished so far behind the other table.
Hmm. Yep, that's true.
Um, so we slipped to sixth place despite
No.
I think 3 wins. Is this out of date? Oh, I'm sorry, that's the wrong. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm looking at the September results.
Yeah, there's no way. I'm sure we're in first.
I would have thought. Yeah.
Okay, hold on. I was
Yes,
going to
it was.
pull up. I wanted to look. They got to four spades on whatever this board was. Board seven.
No, we're in third, but sorry, the third round is in the books
Yeah,
yet.
yeah, yeah.
With board 7.
Let's see. So, boom. Here we go. Board seven. This is what happened in the other room. So South opened two diamonds, weak. It went two hearts by North, two spades by me. So same bidding so far. Then Kolesnik bid three diamonds.
I mean, you do whatever you do. Like, I think I prefer the pass in our room vulnerable, but like 3 diamonds non-vulnerable since your suit is much better than it needs to be.
Yeah, but couldn't you have just opened three diamonds if you wanted to do that?
Well, maybe, but but this hand doesn't really look like a 3 diamond opening. I don't know.
Yeah, that's very true. Um, but that kind of times the auction out a little bit differently, which is uh, why West felt obligated to bid directly over three diamonds.
I think I would have also.
Yeah, and so then we get to four spades, which does not make.
I mean, do we though? I think 4 spades is still a stretch by your hand, although maybe not a big one. Like the hard holding is pretty bad after North's heart bid. If I had a good race to 3 spades, I could start with a double.
Wait, what?
Oh no, sorry, no. I'm thinking like, yeah, I was thinking if North had raised, if I had a good spade bid, I could start with a double maybe.
I mean, you could
Um,
bid three hearts, whatever that is, to show
yeah,
something.
yeah,
But
sure.
but like you don't need to have much for game to make, right? You just need like the king fourth of spades and the king of clubs.
I guess that's true. If I have a fourth spade, game is very good.
Yeah. So I
Yeah, so maybe just the way it timed out.
yeah, I think it just timed out well in our room where you were able to pass. And I kind of remarked about it. I was like, now if partner
Yeah,
balances in three spades, I'm off the hook. I don't have to bid anymore.
yeah,
Um,
yeah. This is a strong team that we played against.
yep. There are, I think, three from what I saw, strong teams in the event.
Yeah, I didn't look at the rosters at all, but the December Cup. So there's the Ferdine team is always very good. The Seligman team is strong. The Rippey team we just played is strong. Peanuts, the French team, is strong with um, Cedric and Thomas.
Holy crap. Did you see our teammates auction and the one we defended 6-0 down one?
No, I just saw they got to 3 no Trump. I assumed it was by a fairly pedestrian route.
Yeah, but after a no Trump opener, North has a 16 count.
Oh, well, no, but I think what North was trying to do was make his quantitative bid a level lower.
Yeah, it still feels pretty risky with 16. I mean,
Not if they're playing for 16.
This isn't Finn Klesnik. This is the father. This is
Oh, I
Alex.
know it's Alex. But Alex is pretty aggressive. I think if they're
Yeah,
playing 14-16, North bidding is fine. Like, even 15-17, North's hand is pretty soft. There's no spots, there's no trick source.
yeah. I mean, Alex showed his hand as a min with 50. Are they really 14 to 16ers?
They must be 15-17.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's fine. I mean, like, look, because, like, we all know when it goes 1-0, 4-0, like, 16 is an accept there, and that's probably bad with the North hand with no real potential for developing
Well,
tricks.
but South could have a 5 card suit or even a 6 card suit.
Right, but then he'll show an acceptance.
He'll show an accept over one no. Like, what if South has
Over
a
two spades.
let's what if South has a 13 count with King Queen sixth of diamonds? Do you want to be in 6 no? Or 6 diamonds?
I mean, depends on the hand, but he probably should be accepting a game try with that, right? It doesn't say how many points you have. It says, can we make three no trump if I have an in? Like, it says, would you accept an invite? And the answer is yes.
Okay. All right.
I'm not saying I love it, but I think, yeah, if you have, like, you open an O trump with ace doubleton, king queen jack 10 6, three little, partner bids two spades, range ask, you should probably bid three clubs, right? You don't want to bid two no and have it go past. That's a disaster.
I mean, is it though? Like, yeah. I don't know. Okay.
Sure, because again, like, eight tricks exactly is a narrow target, right?
Yeah.
Like, you're probably either making three no or just getting your head handed to you.
Yeah. That's a good point.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't. Obviously, like, a world class player at our table did the other thing, so maybe that's an argument for the other thing. But I think Franco's bidding is fine.
Well, they did not have a wait. I didn't check their card. I don't remember. I mean, I did check their card, but I just don't remember. Maybe they didn't have two spades available. But yeah, I mean, it seems like if we can catch partner with a 5 card suit, maybe we want to play in 6 of a minor or something. Anyway,
Yeah, I mean, they didn't obviously, like, five clubs. They didn't really know what they were doing. Like, I thought it was natural enforcing. Obviously, it was some kind of key card response.
yes, yeah, I figured that out in the middle of the auction. That when West had turned up with King Queen Jack 9 of diamonds, nice diamond lead partner. That
Yeah. Yeah, well, I figured it out when they won the nine of diamonds trick one, and then also had the deuce.
yeah, great.
Like, when the nine won, it didn't have to be a disaster.
No, but okay. Anyway,
Yeah, silly me. I thought I was doing the safest thing. Like, I didn't want to lead the jack and blow up the suit in a different dumb way.
yeah, but you could have led one of your 3 smalls, 3 to the 10 or whatever.
I mean, if I did that, it would have been a club, obviously. But I thought a diamond looked safest. Like, I really didn't want it to be this kind of dummy where Declare had honor nine of one of Dummy's jack suits. Yeah, a
Sure.
diamond felt like, a diamond just felt like anytime you had the nine or higher, it was going to be fine. And, some of the time when you didn't, it was also going to be fine.
Yeah.
I don't know. Right or wrong, that's why I did it.
Yep.
So,
Will
anyway.
one
Yeah.
no by East all pass on board 5.
Yeah, I mean, I liked my bid, but didn't love it. And also, I thought that, the one no would be worse than it actually was. Like, like, you can make one no, but if you don't pick off that stiff king of spades, it's a lot harder, right? Well, I guess the cards are inside, nothing matters.
Yeah, it's. I mean, you can easily make over. They did at the other table. They made 2 no.
Yeah. Yeah, and I was like, oh, two hearts. This feels pretty good going plus here. Anyway,
I mean,
all right, I'm
3
gonna
no's
do,
cold, right? Like, I mean,
yeah, I guess it kind of is.
if you pick off this stiff king of spades, you can duck 2 clubs, duck a diamond, and North gets stranded. Anyway,
Yeah, by the way, take a look at board four
board
because this is completely insane. Yeah,
6 hearts,
yeah, at the other table though.
other table. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Um,
Completely bonkers by my lights.
Boom. So what happened? Four hearts by West. Wait a second.
Yeah. But this is the same guy who opened four hearts on Jack 10 9 6 Ace Jack 5.
That's what I was just going to say. That's crazy.
Yeah, yeah, that's why that's why it's totally bonkers.
Oh man. Wow.
Yeah, yeah, no kidding.
Would
Yeah, like I thought we had a really good auction here, but this is just
yeah, so I assume four spades over three clubs would have been natural, not
um
kickback.
or like a heart,
Three
three
clubs,
clubs,
four
four
spades.
spades. That's a good question. I mean, I think probably it should be kickback because you can well. Yeah, because you could bid four clubs and then kick back. It should be natural, I guess. You bid four clubs and then kick back. Although, again, like sometimes the opponents screw your plan up, which is what happened here.
Yeah, that was basically my thought, is that I would bid four clubs and then kick back, and if they bid to five clubs. I mean, I had an easy time with the hand I actually was dealt, but
Right. I mean, I thought our auction was timed out really well. Like we were each able to show each other exactly what was going on.
yeah. And I commented it was the fastest ace of clubs lead I had ever seen. He also knew that we didn't have a club control. So, but
Yeah, I mean, we turned that face up on the table, but I think we like I suspected that you also had a singleton, and you probably thought the same as me, just because the opponents were red.
yeah.
I was a little nervous if a spade had hit the table at trick two, but I figured North probably didn't have four of those.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
All right, see you in five.
Yeah.